up, dudes? Evening, guys. OG, what's up, man? Let's get it. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Doing League on Max, baby. The grind is real, baby. I've already gone through it once. Give me a second time through. Hop in the shower, then be back. All right, sounds good, man. What SBC'S people doing? I am doing the League on Max and the Saudi. Those are the two I'm sticking with, for the most part. Those are gonna be impossible to not pick the same teams. Is the Prem good? The Prem is amazing. It looks insane. If you guys do enjoy the stream today as well, feel free to smack that like button. We will be live for the next 2.5 hours. Only those two? I'm going to do the Prem as well, but I'm going to grind quickly through those two, yes. I'll kind of show you how I'm doing it. We'll show you throughout the stream what I'm thinking. Alright, so we got two of the same team, I know for sure. Let's take a look at those. We're good there. Yeah, we just need to replace this guy. We need a 62 team. Just BPM and upgrade packs? Nope. I got some new tips. We'll make a video for tomorrow on how specifically I'm going to grind it. Because I can't record it right now. Players from one club. Why is this not... Oh, we just brought in 2 Santos. Yeah, those will be the 2 main ways you can do it. Mass bidding as well. But there's a 3rd way, specifically for League on Max, that's going to be huge. I'm already seeing a lot of potential sniping filters with it to help out. What do I still have from the same team? Oh. The cam. Yeah, BPM is super overpowered right now. If you guys haven't done BPM yet, highly recommend you start doing it. If you were waiting for a time to do it, now is the time, man. Okay, am I missing it with this? Yes, the lock back. Alright, this should still work. Nope, that's same team. We'll just go with the silver. There we go. It took long enough. Apples, what's up, bud? YouTube deleted your channel, but it's back. How'd they delete your channel? What happened? What are the best League SBCs to do? I would say low-end League MX in Saudi are really simple to do. Prem has the best pack. What up, Mumbo? EA just trolling me. Give me libs, please. Dude, the amount of libs I'm starting to bid on again. Just getting ready for it. Everything I get from bronzes just sells for 200. In which league are you talking about, mister? If cards are League SBC and they're barely not even selling for 200, that's a good sign that you should probably do that League SBC. Especially the Saudi, because Saudi cards are super cheap. You get 2 silver packs in them, so they will provide you a lot of cards for your other leagues. One of them is a silver players pack with untradeable cards. One of them is a tradable, I think, small rare silver players pack. So those two will be huge in your League SBC grind. Which League SBC do you like currently? League MX and Saudi are my go-tos at the moment. All right, here we go. Our final or second run through of League MX. We go board. Let's take an 84. It's weird how you guys went from libs and I went for CSL and neither are live yet. I mean, yeah, it's all a guessing game, right? Bundesliga bronzes and silvers are cheap too. Yep. Do you guys think they're going to rebound or do you think they're going to stay that low? All right, we got a France card right here. Let's do the France SBC. I think we have the final team left. Or one of the teams left. Might be the first one, actually. Yeah, it's the first one. Max Silver. Yeah, I just might put a bunch of silvers in here. Yeah, Bundesliga could be a good one to grind too. If you guys can win cards on bid. Alright, let's see what we got. Remember, they have to be from different teams. We can use silvers too. Alright, so let's go goalie. Center mid. Left back. Right back. CDM. All right, we need one more. Do we miss any silvers? We're using the bronze one. Alright, we're gonna need to buy a card off the market. Finish that up. Do you save packs or open now? I am personally opening now, but you can save if you want. Either way. But yo, how you guys doing today? Welcome. What method is the best to grind the Player of the Month Salah? If you want to do repeatable SBC grind, I'll link my trading playlist if you want to find those videos. I also made a new playlist right now. I'm going to put !league in chat. This is going to be the playlist where we put all our League SBC methods. Every time we do a League SBC video, which we're going to make a couple this week. We're going to make one for the Prem, Bundesliga, all the new ones that came out. So if you guys want to see that, those should be linked in that playlist. We got the ones from last week in there right now. I believe it's MLS and League One. But yeah, just curious, why are you opening now? Because I want to. That's literally it. There's no deepness to it. It's just I want to open them, so I'm opening them. Would it be smarter to wait until the next promo or save till Team of the Year? Depends how you want to grind your club, but I'm just doing it pack by pack this year instead. All right, let me pull up chat. Oh. We got any of the new Team of the Weeks? Not the one this week yet. Think you're going to save from December 1st? My thing is I want to have as many liquid coins as possible and then just do the repeatable SBCs that are out at the time. That seems like a better use. Okay, so we can do... What's the lowest League One card right now for silvers? Maybe 1K? Beyond would work. Do we have any midfielders? Let's do this. Position, midfielders. I honestly think we're good on Ken, but I just want to make sure. I think that should be good. Check the league. Minimum chemistry, 85. There we go. You got it. Am I doing all League SBCs? Yes. I'm focusing on League MX and Saudi right now, but we'll be doing all of them. I opened them because I'm addicted. Yeah, my kind of thing this year, the way I kind of want to do it is only sell duplicates. I don't think I'm really gonna worry too much about selling all from the same league, because the way I'm thinking is BPM wise, we'll get a bunch of duplicates anyways, and we can constantly sell those for profit. Then anytime we get untradeable duplicates, I'm thinking we just use it to work through whatever league we're currently going through. So like for example, right now we got a League One duplicate, so we'll go in. We'll finish the final team in League One. Then when that's taken care of, we open the Mega Pack. We go from there. Are you worried that libs aren't going to rise as much since they aren't first and there are so many options for League SBCs to grind? That's not why I think they might not be as high as value. If they have less value, it's probably going to be because two things. One, it's probably going to be because they do 4 teams instead of like the way they did League SBCs in the past. So that could affect prices. But also another thing that could affect lib prices that we got to understand for those of you who invested is the way they format the SBC with the 4 teams. So if they do something along the lines of, let's take the 78 rated Brazil team from last year, which I believe they had. And then we take the idea of a 75 rated team, a 72 rated team, and a 60 rated team, something like that. If we have low enough, if we have a low enough rating, hopefully below 60, I'm hoping it's like 50, 55. If it's a low enough rating, then all the bronzes will have more value because you can use low rated cards. What my biggest fear is they're going to put a super huge requirement like a 62 rated, but say you can still use bronze libs. And why that scares me is all the cards that we invested in that are like 50 to 55 rated, they might not go as much up in value. So that kind of scares me. Yeah, that's why I've been primarily doing silver investing for that. Silver Argentina center backs have been my go-to for libs. Yeah, there we go. 2 League SBC cards again. And then instead of selling them right now, which you could, theoretically, if you wanted to. I'm going to use them to craft more League SBCs. Last message. Any good trading methods, or is it just the normal center back method? Sniping. Are you a fan of sniping? There's a bunch of good sniping filters right now with League SBCs. Hey, let's go! Fodder FC. This can help us craft someone. I don't know who yet. Let's go, baby. Snarf, what's up, man? Hey, Snarf. I'm thinking of doing a thing for members, bro, where we, you know how we have that loading screen and we have the members' names on it? What I'm thinking of doing is making a member screen with FIFA cards on it as well. And the amount of months that you guys have been a member, we make it that FIFA card. So it matches your thing in chat. So you have an inform in chat, which I believe is, what, 3 or 4 months, something like that. So we would give you an inform card on a screen with your name on it. I might have to contact you if we want to put other stuff on it, but would you want like a specific team for you to play under? Blake, what's up, buddy? Do you sell players from packs that aren't from League SBCs? You can do it however you guys want. I'm choosing to keep them just because we'll have enough coins anyways. And if we ever want to sell them, we can just sell in bulk. But I want to make a bunch of packs this year, so I'm just keeping everything, and then I sell duplicates. Can I read your other comment? Yo, what's up, my G? Bought 200 Milan Gold Rares yesterday at 800 and sold all at 3K. GG, man. How many coins is that? Oh, that's huge. League MX card. We got ourselves another run through Saudi. Board and a walkout. Coins. GG. Hardest thing about SBCs are those teams with one player only from each team. I'm trying to remember which teams you have already covered. Yeah, there's some workarounds that can make it easier, but I agree. It's pretty difficult. I will never understand why EA destroyed the League SBCs. I disagree. I don't think they destroyed them. They made them different, but I think this is a good different. Think about how many people would have never done League SBCs, but now can do League SBCs. Might make prices cheaper and you might make less coins off of it, but the way I'm looking at it is you can make way more packs this year, in my opinion, or you can get the final pack a lot more. So for something like the Prem, if you run through the Prem once or twice a day, think about how many rare player packs you can have for Team of the Year if you chose to save them. All right, Bundesliga, we need... do untradables first. What was the requirement for this one? We'll keep as many silvers as possible, even though I don't think it's really needed. Mirror players, yes. 77. Okay, 77 rated. We got some center forwards. Some more center backs. I'm assuming it's 80 chem. We'll keep the Americans. Get the guy who caught a VOD. Dude, he, I saw him on TikTok. That was funny. Yo, we got 50 people in here. How's everyone doing today? If you guys are in the stream and you are enjoying it, feel free to smack that like button, dudes. We're going to be showing you guys how I'm grinding through these League SBCs. We'll kind of walk you through the process of how I plan to do it. And if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, we just need to come now. All right, duplicate taken care of. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's see if we can use some bronzes too. 77. Boom. All right, we can get rid of one more rare. Just let you guys know, I might not be around in the next few weeks. His parents are coming to say, no problem, buddy. Hopefully you have fun, man. Okay, but do you remember the good old SBCs? All the teams, great packages, great cards at the end, plus coins. I highly disagree. I guess the way you do League SBCs could lead to that, but I made millions of coins last year off of League SBCs. And most of the packs were untradeable. It's just the way you grind them and taking advantage of the things that are tradable. Like the amount of coins we made on silvers last year was disgusting because we used a lot of small League SBCs that would print us coins and people thought it was bad value, or they were disappointed that it wasn't as good as past years, so they just chose not to do them. And we made so much money off of it. So my answer to you is, if you're disappointed with how League SBCs are this year and you think other people are feeling that way, doesn't that give more incentive to grind? Because you might think that there might be opportunities to maybe pick up bids or buy nows that wouldn't have been there before if everyone was so ecstatic about doing them. Like the amount of snipes. So I'll show you guys the method. But silver Liga MX cards for 300 coins. Rare silver cards, 300 coins. The amount of snipes I've gone for 300, you can sell for 1,000 plus. It's been so simple. Just because people need that rare requirement or that team requirement. I'm on 3.6 mil, Mumbo. You cheap boy, what happened? I invested into libs. I'm going to have probably 10 million on the low end. That's what happened. What were we going to do? We were going to do BPM. Or not BPM. We were going to do Prem and then do some BPM. Okay, so this is where we put all the 82s that really wouldn't have had too much use for. And start throwing them away in here. That should give us freedom for more ratings. What are bronze Prem cards at in price? Is Bundesliga out? Yes. I think the only thing that's worse is it's on tradable packs. But think about that. Think about it like this. Think about the amount of untradeable cards that you can put into SBCs that will give you tradable packs. If you're someone who grinds League SBCs anyways, and now they're untradeable packs for the most part, you can still do so many things with that. Whether that is put them into player SBCs where they give you packs, whether that is doing daily SBCs where they give you packs, marquee matchups. You have so many ways that you can get tradable packs if your issue is tradable packs. Yeah, I get the frustration if you guys are used to tradable mega packs or stuff from League SBCs and you miss that. I understand, but they're also a lot cheaper than it used to be back in the day. I think you're going to get way more out of the untradable ones than you ever did the tradable ones, in my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion, but that's how I feel. You still grinding mostly through BPM? Yep, we'll make a video on how we're going to grind the Prem for tomorrow. But we found kind of a good overall, like, median grind. Alright, rare gold pack. What do you think of that Ali card? What Ali card? I don't think I've seen it. Don't get Inform Conte or Inform Kane. I don't plan on it, bud. How do you make money and do the SBCs? Depending on how you want to grind. You can do mass bidding, sell duplicates. You can do BPM for profit. Upgrade packs, sniping. Bunch of different ways. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. So now off this untradeable pack, we have 2 League SBC cards. And then the La Liga that we don't have a League SBC for yet, we can put into marquee matchups and get tradable packs. Search up Patrick Thistle mascot. No, I'm good. I have 300 Prem bronzes, 400 Bundesliga investments. About to pay up. GG, man. I'm not saying it's an issue, but it's not as good in my opinion. I'll still grind as always. Well, I guess the not as good. What do you mean by not as good? Because for me, the reason why I'm biased and I say it's just as good if not better is I just like opening packs. I don't really care if it's tradable or untradeable. We get so many coins throughout the year that I don't have to worry about a tradable player that I pack for maybe like 1 million coins to carry my account. So like for me, if it's untradeable and we can actually get way more packs than the tradable, I would prefer it that way. So for me, that's a bonus. But for people who want to take that liquid profit and get out and operate League SBCs as a business and make profit on each one, and you're investing a lot more than maybe like a grinding tip, I could see why that would be important then. But like even then, like picking a League SBC, mass bidding on players, selling duplicates, going through it, BPM, you're going to be making so much profit at each step if you're doing it correctly that it really won't matter too much if the packs are tradable or untradeable. How are you, my guy? I'm doing good. Will there become a point that you don't need to grind BPM to continue the League SBC by getting all the cards you need through League SBC packs? Yes. A lot of leagues you can actually do that for right now. BPM's a suggestion, but with, let's say, for example, let's use Saudi. If we go to Saudi League right now, even though the League SBC just came out, the requirements for it is relatively cheap. So we can go to Saudi, and you'll see a lot of cards might not even go for 200 coins by now. So you could theoretically just mass bid on cards, and you'd be good. Yeah, look at this. Depending on the position, depending on the rating. So what I would do if I were you guys, if you want to take advantage of that, maybe do max price 150, minimum buy now 500, and put like 150 bid down on defenders. Maybe compare price to see if you want to do it as a trading tip. This one, you could bid 150. It looks like the lowest buy now is 1,000. 650, so 600 coins. Here's another one. You could put a 150 bid on them. You go through 200 buy now, but that would be good chem for the first team. You can pick up some silvers. You can compare price again, and just use this as a trading tip and a way to grind League SBCs. And thinking about how quickly you can pick those cards up, it's relatively simple then to go in and say, hey, I want to make some packs. How can I grind some packs, or how can I grind like the Prem? And my advice to that would be, you want to use a lower League SBC to help you get untradeable cards for the bigger leagues. No better way than something like the Saudi, where you put together a max silver team, as you saw there, 60 rating needed. You could put all cards that you win for 150 bid. The SBC, what, costs you less than 2K to complete if you're bidding 150 or around 2K. You get a small prime silver players pack. You get a single League SBC card in there. Your pack's probably paid for plus profit. Then you go here, similar thing. You can use all from the same team. This one's going to be a little bit more expensive because you need to make sure they're from the same team. But you mass bid on, let's say, a specific team, sell duplicates, use that profit from duplicates to buy the rest of the cards. Get yourself a premium silver players pack. Untradeable, but the cards you get on here, most likely you're going to get some League SBC cards. You then put that into the other League SBCs. One right here, 67 rating needed, 3 rares, 80 chem. You get yourself a small prime mixed players pack tradable. You can do the same format, mass bid. This time you could do it on maybe common golds. You could do it on silver commons, silver rares if you want some rares. And then same thing with the 75s. Bid on common golds, fill out most of them, sell duplicates that you don't need. Use those duplicate money to pay for whatever cards you need to finish the solution. Get yourself a jumbo premium gold pack, untradeable, which will give you some gold cards, typically common, that you can then use in the Prem or Bundesliga. And kind of just do that back and forth, back and forth. Why are Bundesliga silver so cheap? Let's look at the requirements, and it'll kind of explain itself why it is. So this is how you have to read into League SBCs. If you notice prices are high or low, it's probably off of some sort of requirement. So we know a prime gold players pack at the end is pretty good. Not as good as a rare players pack. But if we take a look at the requirements for each team, we can see why that might be the case. So for Bundesligas, you need a 77 rating. So most likely you're going to use all golds, which don't really rise too much. Small prime gold players pack. Here is a 70 rated team, so there's a huge drop off. You get a small prime election players pack out of it though. 80 chem, 3 rares needed. We get to here where you need exactly 11 from the same team. Team overall rating 65, rare players minimum 2, team chemistry 95. Get yourself a premium gold players pack. Then you look here, Bundesliga players exactly 11, players from one club, max of 1, so all different teams. Bronze or silver minimum of 7, but instead of using bronzes or silvers, people can now use gold. So that one simple change made this league SBC so much cheaper. What might have made cards expensive in a different league, now you have the option, or wait, never mind, not golds. You don't need a full team. No, you can use golds. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, bronzes or silvers, minimum of 7. So you're able to use golds in this one. So if golds are like, let's say, 600, 500 coins, no way that bronzes are going to be over that because golds are cheaper. So they're going to match that price. Does that kind of make sense? I apologize if I messed that up. But typically this requirement would say no golds. You could only use bronzes and maybe some silvers, or silvers is the maximum. But here for Bundesliga, for some reason, you can use golds in it, which makes it super cheap. So if we look at prices, this is why bronzes are lower. If we go to prices, we just look specifically at buy now, nothing else. You see a lot of bronzes popping up for a cheaper price than golds, which typically it's the other way around. If we go to like League One, you see mainly golds in front of everything else. Hey bro, I can do Draxler for 10k. I do him? He looks very good. I am doing him. I'm absolutely going to love that card. He's going right into my PSG/AC Milan past and present squad. This card looks like an absolute beast. I'm so excited to do him. I think we have part of him done. We can get part of his 87 done. Wait, am I hard to hear with the music, guys? Or is it just Yassine? Music is very loud. Is that better? Is that better? Because that sounds super quiet to me. So it might be a thing on my end. Much better? Alright, sweet. Yeah, let me, if sound's ever off like that, feel free to let me know in chat. I apologize if I missed it in advance. Yeah, we're probably going to do the new Nkunku SBC and get more of an attacking version of his card. We're probably going to put Boateng on our bench. I'm probably going to buy Mbappe soon too. We got a cool looking squad on the way. Alright, I can put Luke Shaw in there. Alright, we don't have any other fodder. Thoughts on Draxler? He looks beautiful. I can't wait to do him. I'm super excited to do him. Alright, so we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We only need 55 chem too. So it doesn't have to be too crazy here. We do that, and then we do League SBCs until we get another walkout, and then that should be taken care of. What are the other teams? Perfect example here. You get a tradable mega pack from this. So if you have a bunch of untradeable cards, you can earn yourself a tradable mega pack, tradable rare mixed players, and a tradable small gold players pack, which probably not going to get the craziest stuff out of it, but there's always a chance. 55, 85 rated squad, 65 chem, League 1 player, minimum 1, PSG. Oh yeah, that's going to fit perfectly, boys. What do you think? I'll show the squad real quick. So my idea is we do Draxler. We do the new Nkunku. We move Boateng to the bench. We get Benzema out eventually. But first, we put Nkunku to Cam, his new card. We put Verratti, we keep him there. We put Draxler next to Verratti, so they all link in here. We play with that wonderful squad. That's my thoughts at the moment. Is Black Friday going to drop Vinicius? How much is he currently? He's 85. He's medium though. Do you think he is worth doing for the cam roll? I guess that's up to you. You can wait until reviews come out and see what people are saying about him. Lucas Paqueta. Yo, I didn't even see he was out. Now I want to do this card too. Oh my gosh, bro. Too much stuff. This one's obviously not going to be as good, but... What was that? 85, 84, 83? Eh. Actually, hold on. Yay or nay on the Lucas? Might sell my 900 lib cards and the transfer targets to make League SBCs faster, make more profit. Also reach League SBC investments at the back end of the pile. Up to you, Chris. If you guys are people who invested in lib cards and you're done investing and you want to get rid of them, all power to you, dudes. I mean, it's always going to be a waiting game. If you don't think it's worth it to wait anymore and you only have, like, let's say a couple hundred cards, it's stopping you from either opening packs or grinding League SBCs the way you want, feel free to sell, man. I went over the top with them, so it'd be stupid if I did anything but wait. But for you guys who didn't, like, fully commit or, like, halfway there, by all means, if you want to stop at any point, feel free to. Is BPM good for just making coins, or do you think it's better to do League SBCs? Both. If you want to print coins, you can do BPM. I'll link my video in chat with how I recommend doing BPM. Yeah, that's a really good question. I do it for both. I do sell duplicates to make coins, and then everything else is League SBCs for the most part. Any card that's not a League SBC, we put into upgrade packs to hopefully get some more League SBC cards that are silver then. It's kind of like the way we grind. Alright, so we can get rid of the 80 rated. We don't need him. Probably don't need him either. Need 75 chem. So we can get some bronzes in here. Two center mids. Can we do a defender instead? Or left mid at left back. Yes. Boom. Ben, what method are you looking for, bud? Exclamation mark trading for the trading playlist. Exclamation mark BPM for bronze pack method. Exclamation mark league for league SBCs. Walkout. There we go. Where should you go on your 5K account? I would say bidding on League SBC cards and flipping them. Should I do the sell SBC now or wait till Black Friday panic selling for cheaper prices? I mean, I don't know how much Black Friday is actually going to drop the market because the market does a pretty good job of dropping itself. The things that will keep dropping, in my opinion, are going to be the gold rare cards that are extremely overpriced for their rating. So all like the meta cards, I think those will drop. But like fodder, how much do you think fodder is actually going to drop? I think so many people are going to be looking to invest in it and be ready to go. I would say it'd be more worth it to grind a League SBC for something like this, where we did a League MX team and we got a 90 rated player. And what, we bought some gold cards and then used some bronzes and silvers. JD, what's up, man? What's the method? We are here. I'll link you the League SBC playlist if you guys want to see how we grind League SBCs. The new ones that came out, we don't have videos on them yet, but we're going to show you the Prem one tomorrow. We're working through ways to do it now. We found a pretty good way to do La Liga, or not La Liga, a good way to do Liga MX, and we're working on a way to do Prem at the moment too. The way it's looking to be the best is focus on Liga MX and Saudi because they're so cheap. You can do it with a lot of bronzes and then work your way to the Prem teams and the Bundesliga teams and the League One teams through the untradeable gold cards you get. You like doing SBCs for profit and I'm on Xbox? Nice, bud. Yeah. I'll link you the BPM in chat, and then again, exclamation mark league for the League SBCs. Want to open your pack? What kind of pack is it, bud? Fodder's so low, can't drop much more. Then yeah, if fodder's low, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's a big W. I think we can do Draxler's top team now. Just like that. One day of League SBCs, and we can afford to do it. 2 walkouts in the span of what? Half an hour? I gotta keep an eye on the time though. It's 4:18 my time. Alright, so that's an 86. We still need one more. Do you think that more League SBCs will be out? Yes. I think they're going to keep coming out. All right, let's use 83s here. We need 75 chem and a League One player. It's doable. Ooh, we could do Winalum. We might have to use... let's see how this works. Might have to use some 82s. Okay, we got some Serie A. Okay, we got a healthy mix. Dumfries. Liz Caher are duplicate, right? Team of the week player, and we need a PSG. So we'll go with Nallum here. We just completed the League SBC once. Open the first 3 silver packs, though. All right, we need a Team of the Week player. What's the lowest amount of coins I can do with this? I'd recommend if you guys are trying to grind a League SBC, have at least 10K. 10K is typically the benchmark, because if you guys are mass bidding and selling duplicates, that will give you a good amount of cards you can bid on. What do we need now? Team of the Week, right? Yeah. So we could, if we wanted to, do that. Do that. Then we just need a right wing. Which packs are best to save for Team of the Year? Whichever ones you think are the best. I guess it depends what you're going for. If you think strictly players gives you better odds to pack a Team of the Year, go for that. But we don't know the ratings yet. We don't know who the player could be. Or who the players could be. I would assume the Prem, the rare players pack from that would give you the best chance to get something, but... Alright, we could do a Serie A goalkeeper if we have one. It's another way of getting some good chem. You have 500K. Any investment tips? If fodder's low right now, feel free to pick up fodder if you think fodder's in a good position. All right, is that overkill? I don't think so. I think we run with that. Show us the bidding method again. For what? League SBCs? Grinding the game's so fun. Dude, once you learn how to grind the game, it's way better than spending money, in my opinion. Every League SBC pack, minus a few silver packs. Actually, I think silver packs are some of the most beneficial things in League SBCs. You guys might disagree, but I think the reason they're so good is because they'll give you so much fodder that you won't have to buy off the market for these top leagues. Imagine how much coins you'd be spending if you didn't have to get these, if you didn't have these untradeable silvers from the Prem, Bundesliga, League One. Like League Ones are over, I think it was earlier today, they're like 1.7K a pop. Now they're dropping a little bit. Tristan, I'm going to link you the League SBC playlist if you want to see the bidding technique. It's essentially just picking the league, finding the lowest buy nows, and then bidding less than that. So I can show you like live real quick if you want one for one of these. So if we were doing Liga Max, you would go to Liga Max, you check to see what the lowest price is. Okay, looks like for bronzes they're pretty low. So we could do this for silvers. Looks like everything's going for 500 coins within the hour. So you can do a 250 bid, minimum buy now 600 coins. Compare price. Sell for 400. Oh, wait, that's glitched. Let's check buy nows again. Okay, everything's going for 400, not 500. So you just look for open bids, compare price, see what the lowest buy now is. This one you could probably sell for 500 within the hour. 200 bids on those would make sense. This one, 250 open bid. Lowest buy now looks like he is 800 coins you could sell him for. Super easy to make coins right now in open bids. People are not open bidding. Or if they are, it's way less than the actual buy now is. Look at that. 800 coins for that card. 250 bid you could put on it. This one, 250 open bid. 750 that one's expiring for. You could list this for 600. Get it to sell. How do you make profit if cards aren't selling within the hour? I'm showing you right now how you can make profit. The bidding is going to be the main source of your profit. BPM is going to be another huge part of that. Then getting as many cards untradeable used in SBCs will be another huge part. Then the final part is the packs that you get. Anything that you get decent out of packs, whether it's tradable players that you can sell them for profit, untradeable players that you can use in more league SBCs, or marquee matchups, get yourself tradable packs. It all has rhyme or reason to it. When to sell bronze players from the Prem and the Bundesliga? Whenever you want. If you want to take the profit now, feel free to. Prices could go up or down. I would say with Bundesliga, Bundesliga's bronzes are going to be way less than the Prem bronzes. I would have to check the first team in the Prem, but I know Bundesliga allows you to use golds in it. Completed Salah and Beckham from the League SBCs. They're so OP. Look at this. Serie A card. This one is probably not going for much right now, but once we have the Serie A SBC, it'll be worth way more. We could sell it for 800 right now if we wanted to. Eredivisie card. This one alone goes for 450. Then we have another one right here, which is going to have a League SBC at some point. Pro League. Boom. If I sold those all right now, that would be profit on the pack. And then we quick sell and we get another 147 coins back as well. Just packed Mid-Maldini. Hey, if you guys want to join the Discord, anytime you pack something good, feel free to put it in our FIFA pack section of the Discord. We'd love to see your polls from League SBCs. Yeah, if you have cards that you're listing on the market that don't sell and it's for the lowest buy now, feel free to either quick sell them or feel free to put them into upgrade packs. So if you have a bronze up there, let's say it's from the Saudi and it's not even selling for 200 coins. If you don't want to grind the Saudi yourself, which I think you should, you could put that card theoretically with a bunch of off-league cards into a bronze upgrade and make yourself a 2-player silver pack. Alright, what should we do? Saudi were one team away. Is it the lowest team? Let's finish this up. You got tradable Neymar from Rivals? Nice. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack that like button, dude. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. If you guys are new as well, we do this daily. We're streaming. We're making videos. If you do enjoy, feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you. Alright, gotta go Saudi. They all have to be from different teams, remember. This one I feel like is difficult. More difficult than the all same team. Just because it's so hard to keep track of the badges and what they look like. Alright, I think so far so good. I guarantee you I'm going to mess up at least somewhere. Alright, we'll skip that for now. Skip that for now. Alright, how we doing? Okay, we got everything needed. Now, check goalkeepers. This is where you're going to put your lowest value cards, or the cards that you think really won't be used for anything else. Yeah, 60 rated team, so you don't need too much to get this to work. Let's see, what badge have we not used yet? I don't think we've used this one. There we go. Small prime silver players pack. So we'll open that to give you an idea of what you get out of that too. So if you were someone who strictly just wanted to do that first team in Saudi and nothing else, theoretically you could bid 150 on each card, which 150 times 11. Does someone want to do that math? How much that would cost? What's up, Nathaniel? Let's do that math real quick. 150 times 11. That's 1,650 coins for 6 silver players. If you get a single League SBC card, it's probably going to pay for it. There we go. League 1, La Liga, we got a Lib. So that one's 1.3. This one's probably like 600 coins. 500 out of that one. La Liga, we're going to hold. If we wanted to, we could sell right now for 700. Huge profit. And you just run it through again and rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Do you think we will see a similar rise in players for the Lib compared to the Saudi when Lib SBC drops? I wouldn't compare it to the Saudi. Saudi is completely different with the amount of low-rated cards, rarity, because you get a lot of bronze commons. I would relate it most to probably the Bundesliga potentially. We just got a board. Oof, bad board. I'd rate it probably closely to the Bundesliga. I think you're going to see cards go around the price of 1,000 for a lot of them. You're also going to see too, depending on the requirements, some cards going up and down more than others. And what I mean up and down are like which ones you can tell. If we have a ability to use gold rares, so gold rare libs, in the first team. So, for example, I'll give you 2 solutions here. This will dramatically change prices of libs. This will make or break libs for the people, including myself, who invested. This could half the price of libs if they did it this way. So if we go to the Prem. Prem is the same way. Yes. So you see what the Prem did? Prem and the Bundesliga both have the first team, the ability to use bronze or silver players, minimum of 7, but they don't disallow you from using golds. So you can still use golds there. And why this is so bad for the prices of these cards and why it makes the bronzes and silvers seem lower than, let's say, League 1 is because people would typically need to use all bronzes or all silvers to get these done. Now they can use golds, which typically hold a price anywhere from 500 to 650 coins. So if you have golds going for 650 coins, let's say max, why in anyone's right mind would you buy a bronze or silver that's more than 650 if it's on an available team that you haven't used yet and you can put into the solution? So that's going to dramatically drop the prices of those cards. But if we get it more like the League 1, where it's players from one club max of 1, player quality max is silver, this one is going to make prices of bronzes and silvers go way more up because you're limited to what you can use. Same thing is going to apply to libs most likely, where if you allow only, let's say, bronzes and silvers be used, people will not buy the 650 coin gold libs on the market, which will dramatically make prices go up, especially for positions like center back and good chem like Argentina rating. Does that kind of make sense, dudes? I don't know if I explained that well. Maybe sell my 2,000 lib cards now so I can open bronze packs, but keep around 500 libs in your club. Up to you, man. Yeah, if you guys are unlisted versus or if you're unlimited transfer target versus unassigned, those are 2 different things. if you guys can't open packs because you're unassigned, I completely understand you wanting to sell on and do these. But if you're unlimited transfer target like myself, I'm still holding strong. But there's no gold rare libs, right? No, there's gold libs. It's the rating. 75 and above rating are gold libs. You can technically use in solutions, if you didn't know this, for repeatable SBCs. So take the 82 plus passing, dribbling, pace, all those where it says you need minimum gold and you need a certain amount rare. You can actually use a lib gold card in those solutions and it will count as a gold and a rare. If you didn't know. It's a cool little tips and trick. But yeah, that alone, what I just said, between the Bundesliga Prem versus the League One, could dramatically change the prices of lib cards, especially bronzes. That's the most important one, bronzes. Because in the past, there's many reasons why the bronze and silver libs would be dramatically more expensive than the golds. But if they remove those abilities for it to go up in price, you're going to see some trouble with the market. Which honestly wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because if they're expensive, you obviously make a lot off of the investment, but then it's harder to do the League SBC in general because it's more pricey. The cheaper it is, it's going to make it easier to do. So I think what you'd hope for is it to be expensive at the start. You sell as many cards as you can, and then over time it gets cheaper, and then you do it. What's up, HB? Mainly invested in lib center backs. Yeah, the bulk of my investments have been the silver Argentina center backs for 250 to 300 coins. Just because I'm getting more and more uncertain about bronzes now. Plus, I can leave bronzes to my BPM, so I can get bronze libs in that easily. All right, Kone. We'll do the second team of France once again. And you see how easy it is to rinse and repeat, dudes. We're using mainly cards that we get from League SBCs and put it right back into the League SBC once we have it untradeable. And then if we don't have the cards needed, we just buy whatever we need to finish. And then in the meantime, if I wanted to, I could be bidding on cards, doing a trading tip, BPM, to help out even more. What leagues do I sell? I sell every league, but I only sell duplicates. I don't sell full leagues the way I'm currently doing it. So for me, I'm doing everything. That way, if I pack something in BPM, it's usable. But then, if I want to get rid of it, the only time I really get rid of cards is if we have a duplicate. All right, this might be hard to get Chem in. Probably have to mix it up a little bit. Do we have a left mid? Got a CDM. Center back. There we go. It's just sad to see my libs not selling for 200 coins. Well, if you wanted to sell them short term, there were days with daily SBCs. It's not every card, but for example, Uruguayans the other day, due to marquee matchups, weren't they going for like over 1,000 a piece? So you could have sold your Uruguayan libs then. than Argentina ones. Anytime that there was a rare requirement on a daily SBC, the Argentina ones, a lot of them rose to 1,000 coins or above, but it'd be for a limited time. And then they go back down. Look at our coin balance too. I don't know what we started at, but it doesn't seem to have moved much, and we've made a bunch of packs. All right, I got to mute myself real quick. I need to listen to a message. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. When do I think the Lib SBC will come out? I mean, it's only guessing when it's going to come out, but I would assume if they're coming out in groups, it would make sense to see the UCL and the Lib and Sud come out together, in my opinion. One, because they've come out in groups, like I said. Typically, the groups are a bigger league SBC with a smaller two. Now that we saw 4 come out this time, it's quite possible that with... Are we guaranteed to get the next promo as Road to the Final? Do you know if it's happening for sure? Much do I use on Brown Packs to start? I have 2 million coins. Well, if you're wanting to do a specific league, you can bid on most of the cards. So you just do a mass bidding filter. So I'll link you the League SBC playlist if you guys are trying to figure out how you can grind League SBCs. But then with BPM, I just kind of use it as a in-between. So it's a way to get some more cards on my club, make some upgrade packs. I'm not specifically waiting until we have every card from a certain league to then start doing them. It's just a way to get things moving. But I would recommend, especially on the lower leagues, like League MX right now, you could do the first 2 teams really easily with bronzes on bid. And then you could do the top 2, which is gold bidding, selling duplicates, and then getting some silver rares as well. Silver center back, 7K. Made 200K on him today. Nice. Yeah, I was on the phone. Now I'm back. Back now, baby. You got transfer banned? Why did you get transfer banned? If I post our squad in the Discord, could you give your opinion on what I should do with the 700K? I can. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, I'll link it in chat. We have a section where you can post your teams if you want suggestions. I'm not the best at team suggestions, so take what I say with a grain of salt. There's probably better people you can talk to, but I will still answer to the best of my ability. Hello? Can you not hear me? You should be able to hear me now. Can't you? Can't you? Is it like bad audio? Is it like bad audio? Or is it good audio? It's fine? Okay. Yeah, I muted myself because I was on a call. That's why the mic was muted. I was talking on the phone. I won't be able to play all next week being on a holiday. Do you suggest investing in fodder for Black Friday? Yes, and it depends what fodder you're talking about too. Fodder in general, I think, is relatively low possibly. But also like bronze rares, silver rares, all those things. Remember that we get a bunch of SBC'S, so you can make tons and tons of coins off of them. That's one of the most fun things about Black Friday is the amount of SBCs that come out, the decent packs that come off of it too. You see a lot of bronze cards just skyrocket in price for like 15-minute segments. My first year on FIFA, and a friend said they spent money on FIFA points instead of buying coins. And you know what happened after that? Had to make a new EA account. RIP. Yeah, my channel is essentially based on not needing to buy FIFA coins or FIFA points. Just showing you guys ways you can grind this game and get a ridiculously good team by the end of the year. With literally just playing the game and grinding the game. So if that sounds appealing to y'all, love to have you. Mumbo just packed tradable promo Joao Felix and a 7.5K. Jeez. Congrats, man. It's literally impossible to mess up League SBCs now. It's so easy to do League SBCs now, and you have so many options on how you can do them too. Again, mass bidding is going to be your best friend, but BPM, this will also save you so many coins, not only in profit that you'll make off of bronze packs, but I'm telling you, the amount of 2-player silver player packs that you can open throughout the year, the amount of League SBC cards you'll get in here, it's going to save you so many coins. And don't forget to mention, you can use these in marquee matchups as well. So we got an England second division, 71 rated English card. Championship's not out yet, so we could wait to use them for the championship. Or I could put him in marquee matchups and get tradable packs out of it. Once I get my 7 wins this week, I'm selling my team, trading, grinding, sell SBC, then bronze packs to stack up the club for Black Friday. I need to check how stocked we are. I think I have 4,000 players currently. I want to get up to 5,000 plus. Yo, thank you for whoever subscribed. Appreciate it. I just saw the number go up. I did 2 runs through of the Prem, Bundesliga, Liga MX, and MLS and spent 20K. Yeah, you get so many cards too. And remember, if a league has silver players in them, silver player packs, that's actually really good. Don't sleep on them. How many times should I repeat the premium SBC? The premium SBC. What's the premium SBC? Think he means prem? If you're talking about prem, do it as many times as you can, buddy. If you're grinding it the right way and you're doing it so you can make coins or break even, or you're using your fodder appropriately, keep doing it as many times as it allows, man. So essentially the way I have Liga MX boiled down, and you'll kind of see how I do this throughout it. I've essentially found the team that I'm going to focus on grinding. And everything else will be used for the second team. So what I mean by that is we are going to have the highest team. Obviously, you're going to be a lot of gold cards. But after that, this second highest rated team, the main source of these are going to be common silvers and just the cards that we buy for 300, 350, 400 coins sometimes for these silver rares. Take care of that rare requirement. But everything past that, all you're seeing here are teams that we are not going to use for the same squad. Then that second from the bottom team, where you need everyone from the same squad, we just pick a single team that we want to pick cards up from and grind. We can select whichever one we want, but then we just buy whatever players we need to finish it off, and then we do BPM for that first team. Rinse and repeat over and over. So yeah, this grind is going to be really nice. It got us less chem? Wait, what? There we go. Doing Draxler? Yes, sir. We are 100% doing Draxler. Is the silver pack method going to be good now? I don't think you need to do the silver pack method. With how easy it is to bid on silver and bronze cards for League SBCs, do a League SBC that has at least one tradable silver pack and you're good to go. Like the Saudi first team. That's going to give you a lot back for it. Was it 1650 we did the math? If you bid 150 on each card. That's if you had none in your club. And then you're going to get instantly way more back. I think you can quick sell the pack for close to the same price. And then you have the next pack, which is a silver players pack, untradeable. But in there, it's going to give you a lot of League SBC fodder. You could have 100 packs in the next 2 hours. How easy it is to make League SBCs this year, I might change my mind on saving packs for Team of the Year. I might just save like the top ones and open everything else. We'll see. It's funny how you said the League MX is the best League SBC in the game. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the funnest league to grind. It's one of the best leagues to grind because player prices for the most part are super cheap. You don't need too much to do it. You get relatively decent rewards back. You either get silver players or you get gold fodder. And then you always have a chance to pack something, but typically the pack weight here isn't the greatest, but that's fine. San Luis. Too many strikers in that team. Ooh. Mazzolata. Let's go here. Then we just buy whatever cards we need to finish. Simple as that, man. All right, what team is that? MFC. Last message. Yo, grind League MX. Do I not bid on bronzes, but instead silver cards? You can bid on both. Just know what you're bidding on. Like, if the reason you're not bidding on bronzes is because they're so cheap, understand which ones might be expensive or a certain team that you might want to do. So, for example, what I would recommend everyone to do who can bid, if you're running through a single league, let's use League MX as the example, and you know you're going to need a team where you have 11 players nonstop, instead of buy nowing cards that you need to finish it, why not just mass bid on that single team, start understanding what the prices are for the team so you know which ones to pick up for profit, but also you can put duplicates of them on the transfer targets. That way you can keep them for another run through. So like, let's say you have the last team you do in that league be the one that gives you the 11 from the same squad. That means the second it's done, it'll be available again, and you can do it instantly the second time through. So having an idea of prices for a certain team can be really beneficial for that. Yeah, with bronzes so low, silver bidding will be huge too, for many different reasons. Got 800 libs chilling. Hopefully at least 500k from them. It should be at least 800k. If they don't hit 1k, I'm hoping for 500. Yep. And with the way they did the Prem and the Bundesliga, I'm kind of getting a little bit scared with how they're going to do lib. And the reason why, and I'll show it again, I said this before already. But if we look at League One, you notice on the first team, you get 11 players. They have to be from 11 different clubs, and the max is silver, right? So that makes bronzes and silvers, at the time, extremely high value for League One packs. However, if you notice, Bundesliga bronzes and silvers aren't that high. And the reason is, if you look at this first team, instead of having that same requirement that it did on the League One, this time you only need players from different clubs, minimum 7 players that are bronze or silver, meaning 4 of them can be golds if you wanted. With that 62 rating requirement. So what that does is it exponentially changes the price of cards. And if libs do this, if Libertadores give you the option to use gold rares in a bronze solution for the most part, that's going to dramatically change the prices of bronzes that you get in bronze packs. Not to mention that you, for the bronze pack method this year, are doing 750 coin packs instead of 400. So the amount of libs that are actually going to be on the market for 750 packs versus the 400 coin packs, I feel like is going to be a lot more. So however, it might be easy to pick them up on bid and flip a lot of these cards, and you can make a lot of profit throughout the year. I think in terms of selling them now, they might not be as high as they were in previous years. Doesn't mean that certain possessions aren't going to be potentially 2K plus. Like, I still think Argentina center backs will have extremely high value, especially these silver ones. But depending on how they do these SBCs, that's going to be the main factor in determining the prices. And that kind of scares me. Just hit 1 mil transfer profit. Nice, man. Because like we could have 20 million coins when it's all said and done. We could have 15. We could have 10. We could have 5 million. I really don't know. It depends on the requirements they want to do for the league. All I'm doing is I'm just going to keep investing in the meantime. I'll keep getting more libs. That way we can still have high return on investment. All right, let's see. We need... What was the team again? It was like MX. MFC. Okay, so we got, looks like midfielders. We need a striker, outside mids, and defenders. All right, so we can do... Okay, I think we have the right back already. Or a right back. We get one of each for the next run around if we don't. Okay. Now we need probably center backs. Is that 700 coins? $600 rare as well, so I'll take care of the rare requirement. 350. That one. That one. All right, that should take care of that next run through as well. Left backs might be a struggle, so instead of buying high for left back, we'll go right mid, striker, and hopefully we can do a left mid too. Okay. I don't think we need a rare striker. We can just settle with that. Oh, we missed it. Okay. Couple thousand coins to finish that off. Not too bad. It's clear. Let's put them back in. We'll go low to high. We need a 67 rating. 64. 65. Dang it, that's not going to be enough. What was that striker again? Or are there golds in here? We should probably do a team that has golds. I think we can use golds. Yeah. That's my bad. We'll do that in the future. This one has a gold goalkeeper. Okay. Is that enough? Should be. $67. There we go. $85 rated. Center forward to striker. There we go. GG. Another League SBC card for the next run through League MX. And we got probably the final board we need to do Drexler. That's how you do it, boys. League SBC OP. Alright, sorry. Let me catch up with chat. Oh. How many walkouts have you guys gotten so far from the League SBC? We've gotten 3 walkouts today so far, and quite a few boards. We got 2 goalkeepers. We got Neuer, and we got... What was the other one? Courtois, I think. And I think we got a, like, 86 somewhere. When is the new promo? I think we have a new promo tomorrow, man. I'm not sure, though. I haven't seen anything from EA. If you have an empty club and got 300k, should I start by opening bronze packs? And if so, how much? Ali, what do you want to do? Are you doing League SBCs, or you trading, or what? What's your goal? Wait, you can't make coins on League SBCs? We quite literally made millions of coins on League SBCs this year. And we plan on doing the same thing this year. We got a trading playlist if you don't believe it. Not only will we make millions off of League SBCs this year, we'll make hundreds upon hundreds of League SBC packs. If not thousands. Alright, we probably don't need Neuer if we can use another board. I don't know if we have 83s probably won't cut it. Made 50k from SBC'S in the last few hours. Nice. That's the perfect amount of cab. That's too perfect to pass up. Let's do it. Mega pack tradable. You know Derby? Yes, I do. Was the Benzema SBC worth it? He was fantastic. He's still in my squad. He's probably going to be leaving soon and going to the bench. Another untradeable Dembele. Any sick pull? Oh, look at that. We got a whole League One team that we can finish now. More Bundesliga that we can do. And then we got a bunch of Serie A cards so when the Serie A comes out. GG. Oh, this is tradable. Let's go. I forgot. GG. So technically, we just used untradeable players, and we made profit off of the pack. Not to mention made profit at every step of the League SBC too. That led to us making the Drexler team. And you saw us get pack rewards out of it that were infinitely worth more coins than we spent on the SBC. Reckon 200 for bid on League SBC Silvers. Too many outbid on 150. Compare price. You can bid whatever you want on League SBC cards. If you're trying to sell them, as long as you know the buy now of the card, you can bid whatever and sell for profit. But if you're trying to pick up a card and you're trying to, let's say, use it for a League SBC and you need one player left, and the player you're trying to bid is like a 500 buy now and you're trying to bid 150, yeah, you're probably going to get outbid. League SBC hype, man. I'm so excited. It's going to be such a fun year. I got a game against their academy tomorrow. Nice. What position do you play? I feel like you told me at some point, but I forgot. Chat, when is the new promo? I think tomorrow something's coming. I can't imagine they would do a weekend right now with no promo. I'm hoping for Road to the Final right now. When do those new special cards come out that EA hyped up? The Mbappe, the crap Mbappe, the Pulisic, the Bellingham. I think break week. So you think they're going to do no promo? This early in the game, they're going to miss a promo. That would be really bad from them. They have the means to put something out. They'd miss out on money if they did nothing. You know, in EA, they love money. Yeah, I haven't seen a loading screen either, so if they would have no promo this week, that would make sense for no loading screen, but I don't think that's smart on their end. If you have no promo and the servers are really bad, no one's going to want to play the game. On top of that, Call of Duty has a free weekend this weekend, so a lot of people will be playing COD, going to other games. You're just going to give them a reason to never come back. Especially off of one of the worst promos I think we've ever had. That was just tragic, man. You have 6 pages of Bronze Prem, but you're going to wait a few days? That's up to you, man. You can do it however you want. I would say keep in mind, even though gold card prices are up due to the League SBCs, they're also up because of the 82 repeatables. And once those go away, I think gold commons and gold rares are going to drop a little bit. And if they keep dropping, like let's say they go back down to like 500 coins or so, remember the requirement for the Prem and the Bundesliga, you don't necessarily need all bronzes or silvers in the first team, which makes them cheaper in price than accordance to the way. If it was functioning like the League One where you could only use bronzes or silvers, it would be way more expensive. So you could see bronzes and silvers actually drop in price if you wait too long. But I don't think there's going to be too much change. Feel free to hold them if you want. That's up to you. You're also going to have people spamming bronze packs as well, so they'll slowly go down in price, kind of like the other League SBCs did, the more they're packed. So it depends what your goal is too. If you're trying to make the most coins possible, you can take that gamble. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. But if your goal is to do the League SBC, grind the League SBC, man. Hi all, Oblak or Adidas Ter Stegen? I would say go with Ter Stegen, man. All right, I think we have more Bundesliga cards now. Little Sealess, the legend. He's gonna rinse. Watch us pack something crazy out of this. Almost. What are you doing right now for BPM? like we've always kind of done. I'm just storing everything and selling duplicates. Sheesh. All right, Bundesliga, let's finish you off. That's what she said. Okay, we can use golds for this one again. So, technically, we should probably do a team that has a lot of gold cards. Because that'd be cheapest. We probably should have did that before we did anything else. We did save some FC Cole. I don't know how many golds they actually have. Do this. Any other clubs that we have a lot from? I think we're pretty evenly split for the most part. Ooh. 6 from this one. Wolfsburg. Yeah, we only need a 65 rating as well, so it won't be too bad. Do I think the Fofana SBC is worth doing? Do you think he's going to make your team? I guess that's the real question. If he's going to make your team and you're going to use him for a long time, then I would guess yeah, but if he's not really going to get any playing time, I would say no. You're in a champs final and you won all 9 games? GG. Crazy, man. Right on point with the answer. Because, like, I would do Fofana myself. But at this point, it's a struggle to keep him in my team. Even though I think he'd be good, he'd never see the field. So, for me, it's not worth it. But if I would have did it right when he came out, would have been fantastic. Open or save packs? That depends on your goal. If you want to save packs for Team of the Year, and you want to make sure you pack a Team of the Year, and that's the most important thing to you, feel free to save everything you want. The way I'm probably going to do it is I'm opening everything right now, but eventually, what I might do at the beginning of December is I might use that time to run through League SBCs still, save the final pack. So if we run through Prem, save the rare players pack that we get in it, but open everything else. That way we still are able to grind some sort of way. All right, let's buy some golds. We need players from Leipzig. I just want to save for anything but the Adidas promo. Again, we might save this weekend if we don't have a promo. So we shall see. We need a winger too, right? And a striker. $900. Nope. Is he 1,000? There we go. All right, that should be enough chem, hopefully. Clear squad. Leipzig. Oh, no. Don't put them in. We do not want to rinse them. We had a striker already. We need 95 chem. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Just get a right wing or goalkeeper. Gold. I guess we could look at everything. Doesn't necessarily need to be gold. What goalies do we got? Is it just Gula? How about a left wing? Oh, he's expensive. Jeez. Look at that. It's like 6K. How about a left mid? Nope. How about a right mid? No. So we need... We don't have many options. Go with a goalie or go with that expensive winger. Which one's cheaper? Is the goalie actually cheaper? Jeez, that seems such bad value. This is what we get for not looking at a team in advance. Just kind of going with the flow. Let's not do it right now. Let's avoid doing that team right now. Does that sound good? So we save only the final Prem pack for Team of the Year? If you want. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I really don't care if I pack a Team of the Year this year. Last year, my only goal was in my first owner, I wanted to pack a Team of the Year, and we did. So I wanted to do everything in my power to make as many packs as possible until then. This year, it's not as much of an importance. What if you put MumboElite at right wing and see if there's another right back? Good point. That's not going to bring us chem, though. It's the only issue. We'd specifically have to get a goalkeeper of that, which is fine. We can use these golds for the next run through. We would just have to use a team that had more winger options, which I'm sure there's quite a few. Look, Bundesliga is 32K. Prem's less than 50K. People really like the Prem. Look at that. People thumbs up the SBC. It's typically not common for league SBCs. I don't get the hate on the Saudi one. It's even cheaper than 20K. You can buy the card from the SBC page with full transfers. You can buy now, not bid, yes. But the bidding method you can do if you refresh the page, but you can't click on anything else. Yeah, it looks like Bayern might be the way to go. All right, how many cards do we have in our club currently? 3,844. Let's get that down, and then let's get it up. So let us make some upgrade packs. Then continue the League SBC grind. I have 10 plus pages of Silver Bundesliga, but they didn't rise that much. Should I wait for them to rise or just use them? Or sell them? Up to you. If it was an investment, you want to sell your investment. I don't know how high they'd get because, again, the way the SBC is formatted, it makes bronzes and silvers pretty cheap. Because you don't need a full bronze or silver team for the first squad. You can use golds. Which, again, what scares me about that is people might like that for the Prem. They might think it makes it cheaper. That's great. But if they do that for the Lib, it's going to make the Lib investments not cost as much, most likely. So there's like pros and cons to it. As an investor, it affects prices. But if you're someone who's grinding them, it's cheaper. So regardless, you'll make coins on it. Just maybe not as much as you wanted. Like for me, the high end of 20 million, probably not likely, or 15 million. 10 million still pretty likely. But even if that 10 million went to like 7.5, I'm perfectly fine with that. For some reason, I thought that didn't work. Maybe that's why I'm struggling so much. It's like the only way I can buy League SBC cards. I just snipe them. So makes it a lot simpler for me to run through this while I'm still invested in Libs. I've invested a lot of coins in PL and Bundesliga bronze and silver. Should I sell now? You can sell whenever, but I don't think you're going to get too much more value out of them. If anything, the bronzes might go down in value. So, up to you. You don't understand why they're so cheap? Do you look at the requirements of the SBC? And do you know how many bronzes are in the league compared to, let's say, Bundesliga or Ligue 1 or Prem or any of those? Ratings are super low, so you can use super low cards. A lot of bronzes, especially bronze commons. So a lot of cards don't even go for 200 by now, which makes it really easy to pick them up on bid. That's like the main reasons for it. All right, let's do some Lib investing as well while we're at it. Which league do you suggest we focus on? That's up to your goals. What I'm doing is I'm doing Liga MX in Saudi kind of nonstop. And then with the gold untradeable players we get for the most part, we use that to complete the bigger leagues. You need to start making a lot of coins. Exclamation mark traded if you want some tips. So you had to go back to your active squad? No, you can snipe from the market too. But like for League SBCs specifically, I'll do it inside the team. That way I can put the player in. I don't think I'll make a lot of coins selling, but even waiting won't be worth it, I think. The thing is, for libs specifically, I've been waiting so long at this point that there's nothing else for me to do but then just keep waiting. Like, I know the second I start trying to sell on my lib cards or try to get rid of them, I know they're going to drop the SBC. So I think we have 2.5, almost 2.5 million coins worth of libs bidded on already. And then if those double in price, 5 mil. Triple in price, like 7.5. Quadruple, looking at 10 mil. Which 250 to 300 bids, that's 1,000 to 1,200 coins. I think that's very possible to do. Yeah, but League 1 rise so much with Mega Pack and Rare Electrum is arguably better. So who would have thought League MX bronzes would go for at least 300 to 400? No, the reason bronze and silvers raised so much in League 1 wasn't necessarily because of the Mega Pack. The Mega Pack's great, don't get me wrong. But the reason why bronzes and silvers specifically are so high, if you compare them to the Prem and Bundesliga, is specifically the first team requirement. If you go to the first team requirement on League 1, you need to use maximum silver. They do not give you an option to use anything but bronzes and silvers. And you need one player from each team. So by doing that, it makes it very extremely difficult for those cards to lose value. A lot of them will hold extremely high value. You compare that to, like, let's say the Bundesliga. The issue with the Bundesliga is they have you use 7 players, bronze or silver, but you can use 4 golds, which makes it a lot simpler to give you more options to complete the SBC, but then also, too, takes away a lot of the value of bronzes and silver. Same thing with the Prem. Prem still has value with bronzes and silvers, but it's extremely difficult for it to go even higher when it gives you the option to use golds. And you can't blame people for wanting to pick up a 550 gold card rather than a 2,000 coin buy now silver. It just makes sense. So hopefully, my fear is when the 82 pluses go away, you're going to see common golds across the board go back down in price to like 400, 450 coins. And the League SBC cards will probably sit around 500 coins for the most part. But if that's the case, then a lot of bronzes and silvers will probably be around 500 coins, which for a bronze pack, that still pays for a majority of the pack. However, if people keep spamming bronze packs, then kind of like we saw with the MLS and Eredivisie, prices will slowly just go down in value. That's my argument this year with the libs as well. Since they took away bronze packs, the 400 coin ones, the chance of getting lib cards now in 750s compared to 400s is a lot higher because you get 3 rares instead of 1. So I'm curious to see how that affects the value of libs on the market. I think it's going to make it really easy to pick them up on bid and then sell them at a premium. So there might be a lot of bidding methods with it. A lot of ways to make coins. Hope we don't have to wait another week for a chance at the lib. Hopefully not, man. Depends if we have a promo this weekend or not, I would say. Okay, so we can do Saudi again. Let's do this. If I remember correctly, we need 2 strikers. Left mid, right mid. Cam, CDM. And then typical defender back line. MLS is so cheap now? Yeah. It's very cheap. Where does that bring us? One or two more golds. Probably the strikers, the 77 raid strikers would be best here. Or CDM if we can pick it up. Let's go. Boom. 2. Let's go. Saudi. 77. Replace 80 cam. Place the CDM. That should be good. The Prem is so easy to grind. Yes, sir. Enjoy making a ton of packs this year then. More League SBC cards. A lot of League SBC cards. That's huge. And 1,500 coins back. Dub. Could buy some golds again for Saudi. Finish it up. But I kind of want to. If I could bid right now, I would 100% just bid on Prem cards and just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. This seems like the greatest value thing ever. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, tradable. Small Prime Silver Players Pack, tradable. It's mental. Wish the libs are out? Hey, man. Me too. The waiting game gives us more time to invest. It's the plus side. Even though most of us are running out of coins to invest with. All right, there we go. We got a tradable rare. I don't want to accidentally use players that we need from the same team. So let's do this. Let's go into the Saudi and look team by team. Do that second team next. Hello. Etihad. Al-Shabab. Telfik, Al-Nasser, 3, Al-Ali, 4, Al-Faseli, Al-Fateh. There we go. Okay, so we can put left backs in. We need 62 rating, so it doesn't have to be crazy, but... Go striker, and then we can go the cam because those are super high rated. Boom. This guy's 650, I think. Boom. One of the center backs is going to be expensive. I already know that. So we'll replace it with a left back. Then I think we just need... striker. There we go. Silver Players Premium Pack. Bunch of League SBC cards. Let's go. Alright, then two that we really can't use. One of them tradable, one untradeable. We probably should put that into a silver upgrade, but I'm too lazy. Liga MX card. Let's go. Lib card, let's go. Was that Serie A? The second one? We just got this guy. Oh. Is this the first time completing the Saudi SBC? No, that's like my third time. So what I'll do with the Saudi... We need 80 chem. Small prime mixed. We'll go back to console for the rest. Pack anything? Yep. We got Neuer and a bunch of boards. We got Neuer, and then we packed Courtois as well. Was able to get the 87 team and the 83 rated team done on Draxler, so now we just need his 85. Got a bunch of boards as well, so we're probably 1 or 2 walkouts away from getting that SBC completed. Hi, mate. Not sure if you heard about the web app glitch. Maybe this helps you bidding. Philip, if you're talking about this, exclamation mark bid in chat. If you look at that video, let me know if that's what you're talking about. Because if so, we've been doing it for 2 years. We have so many Saudi players because it's your 3rd time completing, because we do a lot of bronze packs. You just figured it out? No problem, bud. Let me know if you need any help. I don't think we did this one. Nope. There we go. Another 2 packs, baby. Silver one where we're guaranteed profit, and then untradeables that we are, I don't think guaranteed boards, but guaranteed at least probably League SBC players. Got another 30K or so invested in libs as well. Club full of players that we haven't sold on. It's moving, boys. I like where we're at. All right, we got probably 10 minutes before I got to head out too. So if you guys do enjoy the stream, feel free to smack the like button, man. Let's see if we can get to 35 likes. We're 7 away. And if you guys are new here too, my name is Reed, R-E-I-D. You can call me that or MumboElite. We stream here every single day on YouTube. The Road to Glory. Oh! Oh! Let's go! I'll take an untradeable Fabian. And we're going to be doing a lot of League SBCs, a lot of pack openings, a lot of trading tips. Got a lot of stuff coming, dudes. So if you're at all interested, feel free to join the community. I'll link my Discord in chat as well. If you guys want to join the Discord, we're almost on 600 members. We always post our videos and stream links in there too. Look at that. Besides one card, we got all special cards, League SBC cards, or boards. That's a dub. That is a huge dub. I'll take that any day of the week. What's the bots pack method, and who do you sell and keep? I'll link it in chat, !BPM. If you're wanting to see how we do our bronze pack method. Also, now that we got more League SBCs, things are just going to be more expensive, so you can sell more stuff on for profit. Elton, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it, man. That's the ugliest card ever with those stats. It literally will never see the field, but the design's cool. Give it to EA to give you horrible cards, but a cool design. All right, now we just need League Max. I think we're down to the bronze team. Yep. All right, we should have this. Alright, we're for sure gonna have same team in here somewhere. I'm not gonna get this right. Did I just mess it up? Nope. No way we walk away from this without a duplicate team. Center back and the striker. That Drexler card looks nice. Yes, sir. I'm excited to get it. Alright, does that work? Yes, it does. Sweet. Alright, tradable silver pack where we're guaranteed profit on. And then we got a untradeable pack at the end. I have a roll, no PSG player. Probably will be regretting that. Dude, I am going all out. The past and present AC Milan PSG team is going to be amazing. What's the bronze pack method and what do you do? Spy, I linked it to you in chat, buddy. Exclamation mark BPM. Let me know if you can see this link. It should have my name next to it, where it says exclamation mark BPM. Then it's going to say Nightbot. It's going to say, want to know how to do the bronze pack method? Watch this video. Here's how I'm doing the BPM currently. Yep. So all you got to do is click that link and it'll take you to how I do the bronze pack method, me explaining how it works. And then, yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll be heading out here in a little bit anyway, so I might not be able to answer it today, but we'll be live tomorrow as well. You got to get Hullet for your team? Can we get it done? Oh, no, we don't have a walkout, do we? We don't have any walkouts currently. Bunch of boards, though. Bunch of League SBC cards. Van de Beek is untradeable, I believe. Or he's tradable, but... You doing league upgrades or gold upgrades? Gold. No. I will not do gold upgrades. I'll link you my league SBC playlist if you want to see how we're grinding league SBCs. But that's the whole point of kind of our stream title and grind is league SBCs. I will not be rinsing league SBC cards into gold upgrades. No. And by most efficient, I don't know what you mean by that. What's your goal by most efficient? Most efficient to what? Alright, I know that Van de Beek's untradeable. We'll put good old Mendy in here. I feel like we'll pack him again. Wilson. Oh, coins. Here. I'll link in my trading playlist if you're looking to make coins. Bunch of different sources. If you're trying to make packs and coins, League SBCs. If you're trying to make coins, we got trading tips. If you want to snipe, we got sniping filters. Got everything you need, man. We'll use the alien. Cheers, bro. No problem, man. No problemo. All right, we're going to open this. We're going to finish this real quick. I think we can get it done right now. So we'll end this stream on us opening these packs. You're going to make a video on how to grind Prem? Yep, that will be my video for tomorrow. Spy, thank you for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, Prem is going to be my favorite to grind, I think. It's not going to be the one I do the most. I'm still probably going to do League MX to make a lot of this, but this one is going to be crazy. We could do Prem probably once or twice a day once our libs are gone. Easily. Oh no, we have 2 more teams left. Rip. Oh, is this the one where we need all different teams, right? Oh, no, they took that away. Let's go. Okay. GG. Will the Bundesliga players rebound in price? I don't think they really will too much. Depends what you mean by Bundesliga players. Bronzes and silvers, like I said before, the golds can be used in the first team. So if golds are 500, 600 coins, it's not really going to be too worth it to really use silvers. When do you sell players versus storing dupes? You can do it differently than me. The way I kind of do BPM and just everything in general is I typically don't sell anything unless it's a dupe, because I like to just store everything in my club and do it as many SBCs as possible. But theoretically, if you did that and then wanted to sell like the whole Eredivisie, you could go ahead and do it. Yeah, again, Tempo, think of that, bud. Why would people want to use a silver, and why would it go to like above 1,000 coins unless there's a very specific solution where a certain team needed to use silvers? For the most part, people can get away with using golds. If you look at Flipben, it might be helpful too to see what silvers might be the most important. See you, Magic. Have a good night, bud. Alright, we got 2 Arsenals, I think. Got 2 Wolves. Only 85 chem is needed too. Mate, who you get in for the dream team? If libs blow up, I'm just going to use that to mainly make content. If we get around 10 million coins, it'll mainly be used for that. I'll probably buy Mbappe after Black Friday, after we've sold on all our libs, if it's there by then. That might be my biggest purchase. All right, there we go, dudes. Surely libs don't rise a lot due to the amount of them there are and how easy it is to pack them. Well, it depends on the formations and the amount of teams and the team requirements more than anything. For example, League One, bronzes and silvers versus Prem or Bundesliga bronzes and silvers. Big difference. So I would assume it'd be the same thing for the lib, depending on which ones you're getting. So like low-rated bronzes that we thought were a good idea to pick up for 150 because no matter what, they'd go up in value, will still be accurate, but it might be better to do silvers, which is why we done silver rare center backs for libs, especially Argentina. All right, here we go. 83 plus guaranteed. What are we going to get out of this, boys? What do you think is in here? We're going to end the stream after this. So if you did enjoy, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll make a video tomorrow as well on how to grind the Prem. Di Maria, I would love a first owner Di Maria. Yeah, so I don't think libs are gonna reach the prices that they did last year. I think some positions might, like silver Argentina center backs. I still think confident could go to 1.52K. But I think a lot of the bronzes and silvers will be less than 1,000. We'll see though. If they're cheap, that means it's going to be easy to do. So either way, it's a W. You don't just invest in libs, you invest in specific ones. I mean, yeah. Here, I'll link my lib video in chat if you want to watch it. Ederson incoming. Hey, I'll take a walkout, but not gonna lie. Not what I was looking for. Look at that, a bunch of League SBC cards. So then it goes right back into the grind again. You just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. All right. Thank you for watching, y'all. See you tomorrow, dudes. Have a good night. God bless. Stay safe. And put in Discord. I'll link the Discord again. Let me know if you get anything good. Feel free to put it in Discord. All right. Bye-bye.